Hello everyone. If you are new here, I am Miss Nisi, your friendly neighborhood spiritual healer. Thank you for all your support to all my subscribers and followers and everyone who likes and comment on my videos. Thank you for your support. It is greatly appreciated here. If you would like to shop with me, there is a link in my bio, only available on my YouTube channel you can click on. Remember to take the reading as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, then leave it for someone else. This video will be for Virgo placements. Okay, if you are a Virgo sun sign, which is simply the sign you're born under, then something in this video could resonate for you. Also, cross watchers are welcome, such as Virgo moon signs, Virgo rising sign, Virgo Venus sign, Virgo north nodes, and also Virgo's sister sign, Pisces. Something in this video could also resonate for you guys. So I'll begin the reading. I'll ask a question for you guys. What's challenging Virgo signs right now? What's challenging Virgo placements right now? What's challenging Virgo placements right now? Okay. Shape your future. You are the creator of your future. Make choices that reflect on your highest self. Some of you have already made those choices because it's in a past placement, but that is some great advice for you guys. Also, we have in the present tense here, some of you need to clear the karmic weight. The past still lives in what you haven't faced. Name the weight you carry and choose to release it now. So some of you are carrying some type of karmic weight, meaning you're carrying the guilt of something you've done, something wrong you've done. You need to name it. It's something you're even too ashamed to speak out loud. Name it and release it. For some of you. And here we have, in your near future placement, release past wounds. Again, clearing that karmic debt or that karmic weight you've been carrying. Old wounds hold your energy hostage. Let go of what no longer serves you and make space for healing. And there's some advice for you in the near future. Okay, I'll ask a question for you guys. Again, what's challenging Virgo placements? What's challenging Virgo placements? Okay, we've got the Three of Wands already out here. We also have the Ten of Wands in the upright. Both those cards came out in the upright. The Four of Pentacles came out in reverse. Also, the Empress came out in reverse. And the King of Pentacles is out here in the upright. So, something for you guys. With the Three of Wands out here in the upright, some of you, and it's in the recent past placement, have traveled. Here in the recent past, some of you did some traveling. Or you were planning to do some traveling. Yeah, some of you did actually. Somebody moved abroad here to some type of foreign land. Okay? That's a distant energy that I'm picking up on. Some of you we're thinking in terms of long term. When I say you're thinking in terms of long term, you guys were thinking of having a stable foundation, or you were creating a stable foundation, something for yourself in the long term. And with that Ten of Wands out here, excuse me, some of you had, the reason you were thinking for the long term, you had some type of problems. Or I wouldn't exactly say problem. The energy I'm picking up on is stress. Some of you felt like you had a lot of weight on your shoulders or a lot of responsibility. You were feeling overburdened. And with this overburdenedness, you guys, you were living in fear of being bankrupt or living in poverty. So you were thinking in the long term, trying to provide stability for yourselves and your loved ones, because you never want to end up living in poverty. Some of you have been in poverty before or grew up in poverty, and you never want to live that way again. So that was one of your fears, and that's what was stressing you out, or the reason you're working so hard and overburdening yourself, because you never wanted your family or your kids to experience poverty the way that you did growing up. So you're saving. Some of you have issues with spending. When I say issues with spending, because you grew up in poverty, some of you did, or a type of what you perceive as poverty, you are being miserly. When I say miserly, that means you're hoarding, almost like you're trying to save every penny. You're trying to provide a stable foundation for your family, something you can have to fall back on. And you're very materialistic and poverty conscious. That means you keep your eye on your bank account on every penny. You know, I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing. That is just the energy that I'm picking up. Then we have the Empress out here in reverse. Okay, you keeping your eye on every penny of the family budget, so much so that your spouse and your family, especially those that live in the household with you, they think that you're smothering them, or you're being causing them to scarcity. It's like somebody said rationing out money or allowance. You're only allowing them to spend so much because you're keeping your eye on every little dime and how everything is spent and how everything goes in your household, because especially with your household finances, because you live in such a poverty mindset that you never want to live in poverty, that you're trying to hold on or make sure every penny counts, every penny spent counts. And your family members that live in the household with you think you're smothering when it comes to finances. They think you're overbearing and that you're being scarce or miserly with it. Stingy, somebody says stingy with the money. But that's only because of your fear of living in poverty for you and for them. Maybe if you explain that to them, they'll understand why your behavior is the way it is. But maybe I'm just telling you how they're feeling. I don't see any advice whether you're right or wrong for being this way out here in the cards right now. But you are a very good provider, and you're going to be successful. here in the future placement, all of your penny watching is going to pay off. And you are going to be successful in providing that financial stability and security for you and your family. Okay, messages for Virgo placements. Messages for Virgo placements. Messages for Virgo placements. I am capable, strong, and resilient. And you are. I deserve love, and you do. And both those cards came out in the upright. Okay? This card came out in the reverse. Today, I choose to be happy. And that is going to be something for you to meditate on in the near future. Okay, Virgo placements. I'm going to end the reading right here. Thank you once again for joining me.